go on to compete nationally with the other regions for a national award. We have areas including arts and graphics, radio, podcast, television, magazine, and newspaper. It's divided up between small, up to 10,000, and large, 10,000 plus for the colleges in the area. So what we're going to do is we start with the radio, and we'll get up to the radio Mark of Excellence one. Radio feature reporting. And this is one that has no finalists. The winner is Ava Puchak, Carolina Connection, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Okay. Radio news reporting goes to Radio News Reporting for Charlotte, the Carolina Connection, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Radio. There is a very old SPJ habit that only really old ones know, which is what at the end we do. That way we get through the awards. What? It's the only safe. That's right. We're okay. I bring those people. You bring those people from Region 4. That woman is from Region 4. She is not part of our region. Yeah, let one of those people in. We're up to radio sports reporting. The winner is Ben Rappaport, Ava Puchak, Zach Engler, Aurora Charlo for the Carolina Connection, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I want to turn over to the co-chair of this conference. Would you like to take the title back now?
Well, yeah.
To hide it,
I've learned how to say no. So
if you should have, it's too late.
No.
Give us the television award winners.
Oh, I see what you did there. Thank you very much. You tied that in. TV is. Oh, yeah.
I did radio first because it is least important and no one cares. The person out there who has been the person out in the hallway who's watching for registration and running my errands has won both the Peabody Award and what used to be called the Merriman Smith Award. They took the Merriman Smith title off for breaking news. He's covered, in addition to all their forest fires and so forth, he's covered the 9/11, he's covered everything. Steve Taylor, radio does matter, even if you can't, even if nobody pays attention.
Absolutely. Yeah, everything matters. All right.
Radio matters.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Television matters too. Let's go.
All right. So in television, our breaking news reporting category had 2 finalists and a winner. A finalist included from the University of Maryland, Michael Hernandez for Capital News Service, and Gloria Nue of the Capital News Service, also at the University of Maryland. But then we have to go to the winner. We congratulate Chip Sweeney, Edward Trench, Nick Perlin, Aaron Jenkins, and Sports Extra from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
Went into the arts section.
Well, okay. We're in television feature reporting now. 2 finalists and the winner. Morgan Pravado is a finalist. Dominic Waldman, who happens to work at WDBJ 2 doors down there, as a finalist. But the winner is Kimmy Fleming, Viewfinder Capital News Service from the University of Maryland. We're now in general news reporting. A finalist from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, from the UNC Media Hub, that would be Edward Trench. And Edward, if you watch this video and I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. Morgan Pravado, Viewfinder Capital News Service from the University of Maryland, is also a finalist, but your winner today, Annabelle Jansen's Viewfinder Capital News Service, the University of Maryland. There's terrapins all over the place in this today. Yeah. We're now working on in-depth reporting. Katie Maher of Capital News Service is a finalist from the University of Maryland. And the winner, and I get to give Dominic his award whenever it gets mailed, Dominic Waldman, Viewfinder Capital News Service from the University of Maryland. Dominic is a photographer and an editor for us, one of the vanishing breed in television stations that are highly automated. So we're lucky to have him. He's quite the character. Television sports reporting. There's a challenging career for Edward Trench, a finalist from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, working out of the UNC Media Hub. Steve Mailing is a finalist from Capital News Service, the University of Maryland, and your winner is Katie Maher, Capital News Service, the University of Maryland. Broadcast online feature videography. Finalists include from the Viewfinder Capital News Service, Garrett Mogi from the University of Maryland, also Dominic Acerino, Viewfinder Capital News Service, and your winner from Viewfinder Capital News Service, Kimmy Fleming, the University of Maryland. Broadcast online news videography. The finalist is Annabelle Jansen's Viewfinder Capital News Service, the University of Maryland, and your winner is Amelia Jarecki and Kimmy Fleming, the Diamondback, University of Maryland. Your turn.
Now you're back to the print person. Arts and graphics, mark of excellence. We have some new areas for this one. Feature photography. Finalists are Jesse Barber from the Appalachian State University. Finalist Enza Marcy from the Commonwealth Times, Virginia Commonwealth University. The winner is Evan Bates, Appalachian State University. General news photography, and this is in the large category. Finalists Eric Harkleroad, Diamondback, University of Maryland. Finalist Megan Lee, Commonwealth Times, Virginia Commonwealth University. The winner, Kara Hazelton, the Appalachian State University. This is the general news photography for small. Alicia Hernandez from the Pine Needle, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. And I think we will start a competition between Chapel Hill and Pembroke for a number of awards. You'll notice the next finalist, Zachary Young, also University of North Carolina, Pembroke, and Mahala Tresh, also from the University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Somebody keep track of this so we can tell which one in North Carolina is winning, and we can round them up for an SPJ chapter. Breaking news photography. Finalists are Max Correa, Appalachian State University, Julia Nicholson, the Diamondback, University of Maryland again, Zach Bryan, the H.W. Hatchett, Georgetown University. I can't go back. I can't go home. Yeah, I can't go home. George Washington University in the District of Columbia. I'm sorry, Hazel. I could, do these things. Sports photography large. Trevor Cochran, The Breeze, James Madison. Max Correa, the Appalachian State University. And the winner again, Trevor Cochran, The Breeze, James Madison University. Okay, where are we? Sports photography. I'm lost. Small. All right. Oh, okay. Finalist, Andrew Thrift. Finalist, Andrew Thrift. Winner, Andrew Thrift, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. And I am really sorry that they weren't able to come. And if you're watching on Zoom, congratulations, Andrew. That was great. Up to editorial cartooning. The winner is Lauren Johnson, the Commonwealth Times, Virginia Commonwealth University. This is a new category, data visualization. The finalist is EDAC, Pembroke, Capital News Service, Maryland, University of Maryland, and the winners, James Hartner, Tanine Momina, Capital News Service, the University of Maryland. Returning it back to the broadcast person for the newspapers. So there'll be, yeah. I'm sorry, there wasn't a lot of logic in that. No, but the logic is I get to do the winners.
Yeah, that's how that works.
There is a lot.
Let's see. Newspaper. I still subscribe. Editorial writing, finalists include from the G.W. Hatchett, Andrew Segru and Serena Aronki. From George Washington University, or the George Washington University, because my son got his master's there and he would hurt me if I didn't do that right. Matt Lowry, the Flat Hat, William and Mary. And the winner is Ashley Fields from the Hilltop at Howard University. General column writing. Anthony Liberatori, the Diamondback, University of Maryland. Ella Adams is a finalist from the Appalachian and Appalachian State University, but your winner is Xenia Cooley from the G.W. Hatchett at George Washington University. Cultural criticism. Alexandra Bowman from the DC Metro Theater Arts, Inside Higher Education, Georgetown University. Your winner is Aubrey Smith from the Appalachian at Appalachian State University. Arts Fashion Journalism. Two finalists from Appalachian State University, the Appalachians Kara Hazelton. Also a finalist, Nora Fitzgerald and Stella Lanuti from the G.W. Hatchett, and that would be, of course, GW. And the winner, Grace McComber from the Commonwealth Times, Virginia Commonwealth University. We're in food restaurant journalism. I always wanted to do that. Food restaurant journalism. Well, maybe. Lily Kincaid, Dan Davidson, and Kara Hazelton from the Appalachian and Appalachian State University were the finalists, but the winner is David Brothers, the G.W. Hatchett at George Washington University. Feature writing, the category is large, 10,000 plus students. Enza Marcy from the Commonwealth Times at VCU is a finalist. Jake Connolly from The Breeze at JMU is a finalist. And your winner is Clara Longo de Freitas from the Capital News Service, the University of Maryland. Feature writing for smaller colleges. The category says 1 to 9,999. Don't we want to go visit that college that has one? I think that would be great, and especially if they won. Adithi, I'm going to mispronounce this, Ramakrishnan, the Flat Hat, William and Mary. Mary Trimble, Flat Hat Magazine, William and Mary. There are our finalists, and our winner is Morgan Howland from the Collegian at the University of Richmond. Spider fan over in the corner with a shout out. Breaking news reporting, large universities, Hannah Fields, Jennifer Mendato, Capital News Service, the University of Maryland. The other finalist from the Hilltop staff, the whole staff, Howard University. Your winner in this category is Zach Schoenfeld, the G.W. Hatchett at the George Washington University. Breaking news, small colleges, Claire Hogan, the Flat Hat, William and Mary is a finalist, and so is Morgan Howland, the Collegian at the University of Richmond. Your winner for breaking news reporting, Lulu Dawes, the Flat Hat, William and Mary. General news reporting finalists, Trisha Ahmed, Capital News Service, the University of Maryland, and Isha Trivedi from the G.W. Hatchett at George Washington University. Your winner is Sahara Srinaman, Catherine DeRosa, Anna Chen, all from the Commonwealth Times at Virginia Commonwealth University. Kelsey Carolyn is a finalist in the general news reporting. Kelsey is from the Eagle at American University, and Zachary Young is a finalist from the Pine Needle at the University of North Carolina, Pembroke. The winner, the entire staff of the Collegian at the University of Richmond. In-depth reporting of large universities includes two finalists, Sarah Stanley, the Western Carolina University, and Kelly Livingston from Capital News Service at the University of Maryland. Your winner is the entire staff of the Capital News Service, University of Maryland. In-depth reporting for the smaller colleges include finalists Sky Whitley from the Eagle at AMU, Abigail Pritchard, Riley Gillis from the Eagle at AMU, and your winner is Alexandra Byrne from the Flat Hat at William and Mary. Sports writing at the larger schools includes Nuria Diaz from the G.W. Hatchett at GW, Aman McConan, Sarah Elson from the Commonwealth Times at VCU, and your winner is Silas Albright from the Appalachian at Appalachian State University. Sports writing in the smaller school includes Lexi Hillstand from the Flat Hat at William and Mary, Mahala Trish at the Pine Needle, the University of North Carolina, Pembroke, and your winner for sports writing in smaller colleges includes Alexandra Byrne, the Flat Hat, William and Mary. You get the best.
Get the best. But before I announce the best, I want to prolong the tension a little more and tell everyone that certificates will be mailed to the universities that sent these in. And so that will be all done by mail. And I also want to take a moment to really thank some people, particularly our tech geniuses from Virginia Tech and from Radford. This has been really great. I want to, yes, more than one clap. I want to thank Robin Reed and his students, and also Bill Kovarik and his students. The Virginia Pro Chapter has done a great job, and I want you to reward them by all going to the Beth Macy Awards tonight. I'm really looking forward to that one. And Dina, the chapter president, Jeff South, John Hopkins, Elliot, let's see, who else in Virginia? DC people, most of them virtual. I want to thank the chair of the, or the head of the co-chair of the international community, it's Dan Kabitsky, and the co-chair, or the former co-chair of the freelance community, Hazel. What you like? I'm trying to think of a nice thing to call you. Hazel Becker. I couldn't think of any. Okay, I'll move right on. I want to thank Andy Schatz, who's the former Region 2 coordinator for this. I have not done one of these before, and I got a lot of information. He told me, you never forget your first Eventbrite. Amy Fickling, who's the treasurer of Region 2 and also a former coordinator. And a particular thanks, I just want to thank Steve Taylor for doing all the running around and surviving this. He's out in the hall. He's my husband. He's the broadcast journalist. So now we have best affiliated website. The GW Hatchet is a finalist. The winner is the Appalachian website from Appalachian State University. Let's see, next one. Best podcast. Finalists are staff from the GW Hatchet, and they're also finalists Jackie Park, Mickey Hutchings from Appalachian Dispatch at Appalachian State University. The winner is the staff of Offset, the Diamondback, University of Maryland. All around radio newscast, the winner is Carolina Connection, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. All around television newscast, CNS TV News, the University of Maryland is a finalist, with the winner Carolina Week, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. All around television news magazine is the Viewfinder, CNS staff, Capitol News Service, the University of Maryland. Best use of multimedia. Finalists, Jackie Park, Mickey Hutchings, the Appalachian State University. Winner, Nick McClellan, Jenna Cohen, Madison Peak, Clara Longa de Freitas, Carolina News Service, the University of Maryland. Best Student Magazine, which is always a favorite of mine, and the finalists are from Petroleum Literary and Art Journal from Virginia Commonwealth University, and the other finalist is the staff of Ink Magazine from Virginia Commonwealth University. The winner, this must be the school to beat in magazine, Amendment Literary and Art Journal, Virginia Commonwealth University. All right, here we are up to Best Independent Online Student Publication. Finalists, CPJW staff, Howard University News Service staff is the other finalist. The winner is the staff of 101 Magazine, CPJW staff. Best all-around daily newspaper small, it's the Flat Hat, William and Mary staff. Best all-around newspaper large, finalists are The Breeze, Madison State University, and The Appalachian at Appalachian State University. The winner is GW Hatchet, George Washington University staff. So congratulations to the winners out there. And it says if you have any questions, email me and I will try to answer them. Headquarters will be sending out certificates to all of you out there watching on Zoom. And we hope the next time we try this, we get more of you in person. Congratulations to everyone, to the winners, and thank you all for attending this. We're moving on to the afternoon sessions, and then we will have, and it is not too late to sign up for the Beth Macy conversation. She's not just receiving an award. There will be a conversation with her, and how do I say this? I stand Beth Macy. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Congratulations, everybody.